The witch unit is a lot better than you think it is. So I'm gonna choose thrice here. I'm gonna set the match. She has two passives. So one is to buff stun units by 50% damage, which means guts basically. She'll boost guts' damage by 50% extra damage. And she nullifies, I think everything in the game, I think she nullifies actually. The full AoE later on, but she does nullify modifiers as well. She's nullified thrice before. I'm gonna do it again right now. So if you're struggling with modifiers, but you don't want to use explosion or like thrice, those ones are kind of difficult to beat. And she can nullify that. Basically just removing it from the enemies. I need to farm some money real quick though, because I don't know if I place her down right now. 6,000, I don't think she'll kill them on her own. I need this one right here. I'm gonna use V100 for his DPS, so he's use him as early game for now. I'm gonna place down some farms. See, so you see that they multiply soon because of thrice. They have a thrice. If we kill them, they multiply. See that? Everyone saw that, right? So if I place down the witch with a nullify ability, which is a little icon right here, they will no longer multiply. They will no longer have that modifier on them. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking some time here to farm up everything. There we go. Now we can work on her upgrades. It turns into a full AoE. I think right here's her full AoE. Upgrade 6. I'm gonna be using her a lot more. I thought she nullifies. I knew she nullifies stuff like regen and like disadvantages. I believe she nullifies this elemental disadvantages as well. I could be wrong, but I believe I thought that's how that worked, right? I thought that's how she nullifies just elemental disadvantages. That way you're no longer in a disadvantage. I didn't know she can nullify modifiers. I didn't know she can do that until recently. Literally I made a last video a second ago and I figured it out. So she's full AoE on this upgrade. Full AoE notification, and we're gonna use V100 move for the rest of the way because we're almost down to this. Okay, yeah, win. I need DPS. Let's find a steal. I'll do Bellows first. Hit him a second. We don't need healer. There's no point using healer. We have one more wave. Senju's also really cheap. I like Senju. But yeah, full AoE notification, so no longer what modifier you choose, it will not matter. However, the only downside to it is that you have to actually attack the units for it to proc. It has a 9-second SP, which is a little bad. Where's our 100 move at? Keep upgrading him. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for us. I didn't think it was gonna spawn over there. We might lose that one. He teleported way too. Oh, never mind. He died immediately. I'm gonna test it out again in a second with some portals. So I'm gonna pause and unpause whenever I go for the portals. Okay, I'm in portals now. Do vote start here. I'm using some spring units as well because it gives me extra tokens, extra flower points. You guys know that I'm still on the Kaguya grind. So we have champions. Okay, she can't nullify that. Let me complete this real quick and I'll give you like an actual nullifiable, because you guys don't know what champions does. It just spawns a mini boss. There's no way for me to nullify spawning in a mini boss. So we're gonna do Dungeon Woo, and we're gonna do our witch here. So they're nullified. They don't explode. But this one did. I think she missed one of them. Hold on. Yeah, she didn't hit one of them, so one of them was nullified. She immediately killed him. Oh, let me first move further away. Oh, she wants to want her to nullify first. Nullifies first. There we go. They don't explode. Yeah, so I'm gonna give my my honest, unbiased opinion, as I always do with these videos. I think she is an insane support. She's just really good. She's really slept on. No one really uses her very much, even though she buffs guts damage and nullifies all disadvantages, and I mean all of them, even modifiers. I'm not sure entirely if she nullifies shield. I know she nullifies some speed. I think yeah, she does nullify speed to enemies. I didn't test out if she nullifies shield or not, so you have to test it out for yourselves. I'm gonna go eat lunch soon. Yeah, I think the nullify ability is gonna be invaluable really soon. Because they're adding more mechanics, more modifiers very, very soon. They did a lot during this game as well. Like in this update, they had a lot more modifiers. But yeah, really, really good. Really slept on. The only thing, so let's go over pros and cons. Pros, nullify ability is insane. Doesn't seem to have any kind of limitations as to what it can't nullify. She has a full AoE, really cheap, really easy to place. No upgrades required to have the nullify ability work. Downsides is that she has a low SPA, and her nullify only works if she attacks the enemies first. Meaning, if you're like Sun Jin Woo, like mine did, if it kills the enemy before she gets to it, so place her at the enemy spawn, one, because you don't want to place her at the enemy spawn. Because if your DPS gets to the enemy before she can, she won't nullify them in time, and the enemies will still have their modifier. And the second bad thing about her is her SPA is really long when you max her out, so get Blitz on her. That might be her best modifier, is going to be Blitz. Her SPA is really low, or really high actually. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.